We got this lady hitting cars.
They're fat f***ing Nazis. They're abducting people from their homes and their schools and their jobs.
Here in New York City, an ICE raid or an HSI raid just took place here in New York City on Canal Street. These streets are typically filled with counterfeit scammers. However, ICE or the HSI just came through here and raided and took some of the people away. And just a few days ago, a popular citizen journalist by the name of Savannah Hernandez came through here, showed what's been happening. I myself have even documented this once, as I was once attacked and my cameraman was punched by one of these illegal migrants that was selling goods illegally. And I just caught a phone call from somebody and said, you need to go run over to Canal in Chinatown to see what is taking place. And this is the aftermath of this ICE raid. A raid just took place here in Canal Street in New York City. They came in, you got HSI, looks like you might have ICE out here. And they have taken somebody. It looks like we got a whole group of protesters that just appeared out of nowhere. Look, we have people hitting cars. We got this lady hitting cars. Here we go. What the? They just raided Canal Street and now you have a whole mob of people taking over the street. You have federal agents right here, HSI. There's a whole lot of illegal activity that takes place on Canal Street. So now, everyone's pissed off. Now these federal agents are just walking down the street all by themselves. There's no car or anything. What do you think about what's going on here?
Dude, they're getting mobbed. There was just probably 50 to 100 people that surrounded the cars and were banging on it. It's getting chaos. The agents are freaking out and pushing people out of the way. They're trying to...
There's no cars here. There's no federal cars.
There's no cars. They're all on their own. Everyone's going fucking haywire.
Look at him. Look. I can't even believe what I'm seeing right now. The feds are literally all on their own right now. What do you think about what's going on here at Canal Street? New York City, what do you think about this? How do you feel about ICE coming in? Feds coming in? Any response?
I'm down here no more.
Just keep yelling at the feds?
I got some for you. I don't think so. Feds come violent. That seems violent.
We got this lady yelling at this man.
You care about yourself.
And there's no Fed cars to be seen right now. What raids did you guys do? Back up. Okay. You literally have all of these protesters now. They're getting surrounded. And there's no federal vehicles anywhere right now. We're right here outside the federal court. Now everyone's chanting, shame, shame.
Show your face. Come on. What are you scared about? What the f are you scared about?
Now we do have one vehicle. They have feds and they got the guns. They got the snipers, rifles. Looks like they have one vehicle. Has a pepper gun right here. Feds are trying to move down the street. Yeah, people trying to block off the streets. They have one man underneath arrest right here.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Support your local ICE raid.
Got his ass.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. We have this arrest going on right here. This is just absolute madness.
Support your local ICE raid.
What makes you so passionate about this right now?
Get the f out of my face.
Why?
They're fat f***ing Nazis. They're abducting people from their homes and their schools and their jobs, and they know what they're doing is wrong, and they don't give a shit because they're heartless monsters.
The people are upset. Look at it. You have feds coming through here. They got rifles. Yes, sir. I got you. They have pepper ball guns right here as well. Now they're trying to go inside of the federal court building. Right there is the federal court building. Wow. This lady just pushed the wrist.
Be careful,
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Oh. Now they have just arrested the girl who I was just barely interviewing. She's underneath arrest right now.
Who's here?
Streets of New York City. Wow. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Now people are chanting ICE out of New York. How do you feel about these ICE raids taking place here in New York City?
They can go themselves. I am a grandchild and the daughter of an immigrant. I don't give a They would take me away if they could. Them.
Are you legal here?
Yeah, man.
Then why do you have to worry?
It's not about me. I'm not worried about me at all. I'm worried about all my brothers and sisters here who are trying to be legal, who are trying to do their jobs, who are trying to work for a better life. This is not f***ing okay.
Now you have NYPD right here defending the federal building. The feds just went in. Now NYPD has stepped up. All the feds are inside. Now they've all entered into the federal building. Now you have all the protesters right here, and NYPD is right here.
Yeah, that's right. You're shaking. You gotta look at me.
I've seen you yelling at the feds. How do you feel about this?
Man, what? Come on, man. We on that. Sorry about my language.
Yeah, what do you mean by you're on there?
We get, bro, this the wrong place for that. This the wrong place for that.
Short mother. You're ugly as too.
Now we got this guy yelling right at the police. Everyone's just yelling shame.
Hey, bro. That's right. Don't look at me anymore.
Shame! Shame!
Oh,
Shame!
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 Oh,
Shame! Sorry, tough guy. I'm sorry. You must be real afraid right now. I'd be afraid too. I'd be afraid too. I'm gonna be okay.
Now we got these protesters going after.
Lunatic liberals. I'm sorry.
You're calling these people lunatic liberals now?
Yeah, lunatic liberals here. I mean, look at these people. They don't even know what they're arguing for. It's really a shame. Most people aren't educated. Most people don't know how law enforcement functions work in this country. You know, it's a dear shame. If half these people knew what, you know, our laws are of this country and how law enforcement acts and how they're going about this, they wouldn't be this mad. I think it's an education problem.
Right now we have 4 protesters. 3 of them have masks on. They're just yelling at the police.
Yeah, it's unexplainable to me. I don't understand it. You know.
Do you think this is a left and right issue, or do you think it's just a law and order issue?
I think it's a law and order issue. I think people don't respect the laws of this country, and this is the outcome of that. It's unfortunate. You know, we should support our law enforcement and everything they do for us on a daily basis. Yeah.
Ugly as too.
Why do you call him a bootlicker?
Because you give a way more of a about the cops than you give about the people. Fuck you, bro.
See, my point proven. Uneducated, they're just angry. It's pure emotion, zero logic from here. They don't know what they're arguing about. They have no idea.
And what are you guys arguing about with the police officers right now?
Bro, if the cops weren't here, I would beat your ass right now.
Really?
Jesus Christ.
See, that's a crime. See, that you know, if I was you'd be arrested, you know, but it's okay. I mean, that's, you know, it is what it is.
How do you feel about the feds coming through here in New York City today?
It's a little overwhelming. As you can see, people are not excited about this, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think they should deport people, especially on Canal Street, where they are selling counterfeit goods illegally on the streets?
Bro, you know I got no comment on that. I can't comment on that, you know what I'm saying? People got to make a living somehow. I don't know. I will say this. America was built on immigrants' backs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I will say that. You know what I'm saying?
I think the raid took place today on Canal Street. There's some viral videos that took place there just a few days ago, and then it's been known that that's a place where they do sell counterfeit goods, and it seems like the majority are from Africa,
Right.
and they are undocumented illegal migrants.
Are those the ones that they locked up?
Yeah, that's who they arrested today.
Oh, man, yeah. I hate to see anybody go to jail, but, you know.
And who were the people that went to jail? Well, one of the guys was actually a person who had been featured on this channel before, and he attacked me and my cameraman as we asked him what he was selling, as he was selling stuff illegally on the streets of Canal Street.
Bro, what's up? We don't do no fucking camera. The fucking camera.
Hey.
Fucking pushing.
Hey.
You heard?
Hey.
Out of here with that shit.
He and his gang then jumped us, and one of the men even punched my cameraman. Hey.
I will smash this.
Hey. Hey! Hey! And now that man is arrested, and he most likely will be deported back to his home country. What's your take on the raids going through here today?
I don't know, honestly. They doing too much, respectfully. Everybody trying to make $1. I understand it might be illegal or whatever, but at the end of the day, people trying to make a living. And y'all coming out of nowhere.
This is one of the first ICE raids that's taking place here, HSI raid, whatever you want to call it. How do you feel about them coming into the city, the feds?
I don't know, it's terrifying. It's horrible and terrifying, honestly.
And what terrifies you as a white American citizen here?
It's for my other New Yorkers. Like, we gotta worry about everyone in the city, and this is a city of immigrants, and they belong here just as much as I do, if not more, honestly.
This why we're f***ed up. This why we mad.
I can see you're upset about what's going on.
Very upset. I went to all these f***ing protests, man. I've done so much just to stop this, and they sit here and guard them. That is why I'm mad. I'm not trying to say, f*** that guy in particular. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to say we gotta end this shit now. This shit gonna keep rolling. This is a fucking snowball, and it's gonna keep getting bigger. When do you stop? When do you say no?
Yeah, so you're talking to NYPD right now. So
I'm talking to NYPD.
Telling them when they stop protecting the feds?
Yes. When do they stop protecting Border Patrol? When do they stop protecting ICE? These people are snatching legal citizens. We've seen this happen. This is not a precedent that has not been set. We keep seeing these rights get fucking vanished. These are just wiped clean. Does it matter to you guys? Do you guys give a fuck about anything? We don't want to be here to piss you as an individual off. We are here to show you that this is not right. This is why you're facing resistance.
Does it concern you just because you are born and raised New Yorker and you're worried about?
No, I'm from LA.
Okay, from LA.
I'm Mexican, and I hate that my people are just being taken. Legal or not. Yeah. I'm a firm believer that no human is illegal. It's just humanity. Nobody deserves to be snatched up by somebody in a mask and taken to God knows where. That's not right.
Specifically the things that took place on Canal Street, where they do sell counterfeit goods illegally on the streets. They don't pay taxes. Do you think they should go after people that do that?
They should be prosecuted in our federal state court, not in ICE facilities, not deported. You want justice and order, do it through legal processes in America.
Yeah,
is that
so
fair?
Now if they arrest them and they go through the legal process, do you support that?
I mean, I'll fight that too, but it's less despicable than what these guys are doing, all these f***ing cops.